Alright, how you guys doing today? Today's story is coming from r/TIFU. Today I effed up. First things first though, like the video, make sure you leave a comment. I would love to hear what you think about this story. Today's story is coming from user/TrueSock4285. Titled, Today I effed up by using Ancestry Family Tree and proving my still living cousins are in an incestuous relationship. I, 19 male, have in excitement been using Ancestry to build a large family tree, adding all my cousins, their parents, their grandparents, my parents, grandparents, etc. All fake names. I'm now up to the 1500s, but my issue started when I added my great-granduncle Ben and his wife Lula. This is where it gets difficult, because Ben's parents are Catherine and Edgar, Catherine's parents are Max and Emma, Emma's parents are Richard and Denise. Denise and Richard had around 10 to 15 kids, but the important ones are Emma and Luca. Luca had a daughter named Missy, and Missy is Lula's grandmother. Lula married Ben. Ben and Lula have 4 kids together. Ben and Lula are no longer married, but they are alive and well, and so are their kids. Here's the problem. When looking at this tree, it's not obvious right away until you notice that Lula is marked as my cousin, not the wife of the great-granduncle, and now my family wants to look at this tree and follow their lines. I now have to try and either break the news before they find out themselves by looking, or say nothing and hope no one notices the issues. My grandmother told me not to make a tree, and I'm thinking I should have just listened to her, because that's only one of many. My great-great-grandfather and great-great-grandmother are also cousins. Luckily, they're third cousins, which according to my reading on the internet, isn't a very big deal. But there's also my great aunt who's married to her 4th cousin, and they have 5 kids, 6 grandkids, and 2 great grandkids together. I don't know how much longer I can hold off on this information, and yes, it is verified. Edit. I think I need to clarify what's the problem here. My family read about the 2 gay guys who turned out to be brothers and gagged and heaved and complained, and then they found out our neighbors were married with kids and were cousins, and they never spoke to them again. And some of my fam is majorly religious and others aren't. I know some will laugh, but I'm worried that others won't laugh and they'll just gag and scream. And somebody in the comments said, "Bitch, we're all related." And somebody said, "Apparently all white Western Europeans are descended from Charlemagne, including me, and I have scholarly proof." And somebody else said, "It's probably no longer accurate, but at one point, 1 in every 200 people was related to Genghis Khan or some other wildly high number." And then somebody else said, "A documentary I saw said that if you're Asian, it's something like 1 in 10. Alright, that's going to be the end of the story. I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Peace.